Easter Sunday of 2025 was a week ago, and that marked the 15th anniversary of my dad's passing. He died on April 4th, 2010, which happened to be Easter Sunday. And he never had trouble going to the cemetery. But I think a lot of my parents, because I think that's where I get my desire to tell stories from. And luckily I listened to a few and wish I would have listened to more. But this was always apparent that it was hard for him to come to this cemetery. This is where his parents and their parents are both, in his parents and the next generation are buried here. And the gate is actually Miss Myrtle Heel is dedicated in her memory, who is his aunt when he was a teenager. I don't know the exact age, more or less, was adopted. They adopted my dad unofficially. And something was said back in 2021 at my mom's funeral about how he always kind of had trouble because he was afraid that it had hurt his mother, thinking that he left because he didn't like it at home. And I'd never thought of it that way. But in that instance, I realized why it was possibly hard for him to come here, even though he went to a lot of cemeteries. And so this is his parents, Junius and Willie McIntyre Bobbitt. And like I'm a junior, my dad's the senior, the middle name carried from Junius Lee over there. But over here, his father also had the full name of Junius. It's abbreviated here as June. And these are my great-grandparents. It made me think when they said that, though, is I wondered if that was one of the reasons why, if it was hurtful in his mind all those years. And one of those things I kind of think about. Wish I would have asked him. And I was thinking about my dad and they did get hit by the storms this year. You can see there's quite a few markers under the trees here. But it's just one of those stories that I was thinking about. Probably won't ever know the full answer to. But you know, pain and heartache is like that. They sometimes go through a very long time. And that's here, Pleasance Cemetery in Fayette County, Tennessee.